live stream, but I got this message, this download from the Most High, and I know that somebody out there needed this message. So what's going on? It's your boy. So I wanted to talk to you. I know a lot of you guys are in need of guidance when it comes to this subject. So I'm glad that I was able to receive a message. Now, listen, you're gonna be presented with women that are in relationships. And now I'm celibate. But for you guys that are being presented to these women, or presented these women, you're gonna be like thinking, well, should I mess around with this woman in this relationship, or should I go after a single woman? Now, obviously, morally, you should be not doing nothing. But, if you want to compromise your morals a little bit, maybe go after the single woman. But compromising, when you're doing that compromise, you're also putting your penis in the most harm's way. Hear me out. Single woman cat out here might as well be, Russian roulette, or just sticking your penile in a container full of all kind of harmful things and just hoping that it works out for you, okay? They're out here taking so much penile from different sources, and women conflate bad boys. They think it's synonymous with jail bait prisoner, and some of those guys are gay for the stay, and there's certain things that are passed along in those communities, and then these women will then mix back in with the regular guy whenever they can get that Chad or Tyrone. They're going through a drought. So I know, and this is, I need to retitle it toxic, but I can't because they flag my videos every time I put toxic in the title, regardless of what I say. You gotta smash that like button. So it's a toxic character trait, but it is what it is, because somebody's gonna smash those cheeks no matter what, and it might as well be a healthy you. Now, the best situation is being, to me, I personally would be a side dude. Now, a sneaky link can be anybody. A sneaky link can be an ex of hers or whatever, but a side dude is a dude that calms her down and, listens to her problems, maybe take her on a date or two if he feels like it. What's going on? And how you doing? And the side guy's gonna always remind her to stay with her partner. You guys smash that like button. Now, you don't want to be the main guy. Now, I'm telling you, in modern times, the main guy is just the bill payer. He's just the bill payer. He's the guy that, when she's sleeping at night and she ate some raunchy food and drank soda, she'll be farting in the blankets all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be the main guy. The main guy's going to be the one that's going on that she's arguing with. The main guy's going to be the one dealing with her menstrual cycle and her just mad and just talking to you crazy like, it's your fault. I'm cramping, and you just stand there and nothing going, and you just sitting there like, I can't do nothing for you. I don't know why you're mad at me for standing here, right? But that's what the main guy gets, right? The main guy gets, I know that these bills are paid, but what about, all the holidays and da-da-da-da for the kids? That's the main guy gets. But what the side guy gets, side dude's getting text messages like, this dude gets on my nerves, here's my titties, this guy's getting on my nerves, I just got through shaving, should be bent over, head down, spread everything, this is what the side dude is getting, man. Yeah, bro, I was married, man. I'm just speaking from facts, bro. I, lay under two different blankets. And that, no one talks about the dark side of marriages. You know what I mean? And okay, let's take away the marriage thing. Let's just say hypothetically, man, like, You don't even know if the chick is doing it on purpose. It can't be on purpose. But you can't even rub up on her to get any loving because she's gonna fart on you. And here's a problem with a midnight fart from a partner that's asleep. It wakes them up. So you got two problems here. You don't want to move because if you move, you're going to unsettle the blanket, and you don't want straight because your partner might sleep naked. You know what I'm saying? So there's no filter. It's just a blanket full of ass. And you're just sitting there and you're like, shit. You know, so if I move, that's how goofy I am. I'll be like, if I move, this is how overthinking I am. If I move, my ass is grass. I'm going to be smelling ass. And I don't want to know if it stinks or not, but I don't even want to get the ass in my face. And then it's like, okay, I don't want to move, but I know that that loud ass fart's going to wake her up. So if I don't move, she's going to move. So the best thing to do is to hold your breath and jump out the blanket. That's the only thing you can do. That's all you can do. It's immediately hold your breath, throw that blanket so that it's you gotta throw the blanket so that it fills the entire air of the room, and run into the bathroom, and then allow for the dust to settle, because she's gonna wake up. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, well, I just won't move, and we're tucked in here good, you know what I'm saying, it'll subside. And then she starts moving around, because you know what I'm saying? And you be like, man, anyway, that's married life. That's what you're dealing with when you're living with them on a regular basis, man. And then they have these weird things they do when they're on the menstrual. Some women don't like using tampons, and they'll just be using all kind of, paper, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, and it's like a lot of trifling going on, and you be like, no, this ain't what I signed up for. No one told me it was gonna be this. You know what I mean? And then you're stuck with it. But side dude don't get none of that period stuff, none of that farting in the blankets. She'll take her gas sex pills before she sees them, because she knows that she's gassy from you. Because you're the kind of person to be like, hey, you farted in your sleep last night. And you keep telling her every day, hey, you farted in your sleep. Hey, you farted in your sleep. You farted in your sleep. Hey, what's up with some gas sex pills? You farted in your sleep. She don't care. She don't care about you. You're at this point where you're getting on her nerves. She's like, shit all over you, nigga. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. First time I went down on my wife, I thought she had Don King. Oh, dude, let's speak about this too. Side dudes don't get that. They don't get the bushy, whatever, and not even the sneaky links. Let me tell you guys about the ones that talk about they like flavor, you nasty bastards, and the women that like to keep hair down there. You're lazy, and when you try to gaslight us talking about, if you don't hear that down there, then you have a shut your nasty ass up. Let me tell you something about hair. Hair holds on to stuff, just like your hair holds on to conditioner and shampoo, and it flavors your hair, and it has you smelling real good, and da. Same thing with your coochie. You're pissing in that hair all the time. You're pissing in it, and it makes it pissy. And what you're doing is, we have to taste the different pissy days you've had, the different menstrual cycles that's blended with the hair. Y'all aren't thinking enough about the hair that's going on. You're not thinking about the hair that's going on. That's why I want them to shave, because the hair is holding the funk. When they go and pee, man, there be driblets of fucking piss on that hair that you're fucking licking on. That's ridiculous, man. Make that bitch shave that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing it. I'm being real. I think about this stuff. That's why I tell them to shave it all, man. I want the crack shaved. I want it all. It better be wag. I mean, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see nothing. You ain't hiding no bumps. You ain't gonna have no hair that you've been pissing in. And these women don't even think about the fact that some of them try to shave it before you see them, but you've been running around with pissy coochie hair all these. That shit still stinks. The coochie still smells pissy. You gotta shave that stuff on a regular basis. Y'all gotta stop being so damn trifling, man. Y'all be sitting looking at these hoes on like, online on like IG or whatever. They don't be taking. Man, listen, dude. The prettier they are, the less they take care of themselves. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, they don't even, dude. And I get it. Some women can't be shaving down there because they'll get razor bumps. You better get some clippers, and you better get yourself a nice regimen going on, because I'm gonna tell you something. That hairy stuff and that patchy stuff, and nah, dude. Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. Other races of women, it's not an issue. It's not an issue. It's never even something that has to be talked about. Sure, you bring it up to them, but more likely they're doing it before you. But you'll never know if they were keeping it hairy before you, because they're not. And for one, other races of women know that the hair down there looks crazy. It be straight, and if it gets wet, it looks like, what I'm saying, when it's wet, they don't want, what I'm saying. Only a black woman can get away with having hair down there because it's curly like the hair on their head. So when it gets wet and stuff, it don't look as crazy as the hair of the women that have straight hair. But I'm telling you, either way it goes, it's not a good look. Okay, I don't want to know how much water you drank the day before. You know what I mean? What's this person got right here? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you didn't get that reaction that you wanted to, did you? And you're getting blocked. Didn't get the reaction that you wanted to, and you got blocked, man. I didn't even see your comment till now. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you guys, I'm telling you real quickly, I don't want to hold y'all too long. Oh, I got 11 minutes. I got plenty of time. These women out here, when you're the married one with them, or you're the long-term relationship guy, the reason why I brought up the farting and stuff, anyone that's been with a woman, you know what I'm saying, and you slept with her overnight, you've dealt with the farting. I mean, it's not just one X thing. I've had multiple. That's why you don't want to be that guy. You want to be the one that smashes her out, because what happens when you're laying it down good, man, there's gonna be convulsions from the body afterwards. Farting, maybe some spasms, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because you just laid it down. You don't want to be around for that, man. And plus, you smashing her out good, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might loosen her bowels, who knows? And then there's this one time, man, this chick was fine. Of course, she was a nurse, don't judge me. But we're doing whatever we did in the bedroom, and she goes in the bathroom afterwards and just drops a load, I guess. I don't know. I hear all this farting and stuff. I'm like, oh no, it's done. It is done. It ruined. I'm like, all that ass. And this is where the whole, Dick Gregory thing comes in. It's like, yeah, you looking at that big booty, but there ain't nothing but doo-doo in there. And I'm like, yes, nothing but doo-doo in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm being real. We've all gone through it. A lot of guys don't want to talk about it because it's embarrassing to you. She don't give a shit because all she's going to say is, it's a natural bodily function. Let me tell you something. All that farting, all you got to do is eat right. Make sure you're not eating 3 hours prior to going to bed. Drinking plenty of water. Emptying your bowels like you're supposed to every day. Drinking plenty of water. You won't be farting in your sleep. If you're farting in your sleep, you're eating bad. I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact. I've been with women. I watch what they eat. If you're eating bad, eating a whole lot, all that stuff, that's going to cause it. You really don't get this problem from women that are in shape. You normally don't. Like, you don't get this problem from women that are in shape. And the women that are in shape, you can like put them in a pretzel, you know what I'm saying, then stick your finger in their butt. And still, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to worry about no back blasting or nothing going on crazy. You know what I mean? You're good to go. It's only the women that are what you guys consider thick or, overweight. You're gonna get some problems, man. But it don't even matter what size she is. If you're the side dude, you're getting the best quality version. You're getting the best version of her. Whatever the main guy complains about, she's correcting that. She's shaving the cooch. You know what I'm saying? She's making sure that you're not getting no coochie nowhere near her menstrual cycle, so you're not dealing with that funk or anything like that, or the mood. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna give you her best version every single freaking time, man. You're gonna be in there just like, I'm having the time of my life. Never felt this way before. Man, you're gonna be up in there like, man. Hey, by the way, you might want to get back to your husband. It's getting kind of late, and we don't want him getting suspicious now. I care about you, baby, but that good thing going on here. All that babbling, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Listen, man. When you've been with a woman, like when you're with them long term, you realize why Leonardo DiCaprio gets rid of them. It's like, yeah, you're pretty and everything, but I done seen all the other side of you. I done seen all the other side of you, man. I done seen, that those times with those pretty chicks, you walk in the bathroom and they look at you over their shoulder like they done something in there, and you don't know what they're doing, and they seem like they're guilty of something, because you know what women be doing in the bathroom. And then they don't know what you're smelling or whatever, and you really ain't smelling nothing, but they don't know, and they give you that look over the shoulder, and you're just like, you start backing away, and you know what I mean? You deal with all this stuff. You deal with all this stuff, man. You see her hygiene habits, You might brush your teeth for too long. I've been, guilty of this, for brushing my teeth for multiple minutes, man, like 5 minutes or stuff like that. And I'm like guilty of it, you know what I mean? Now I just use that time dental flossing. I can't help it. I love my oral hygiene type stuff, man. And you'll see a woman just go in there and brush her teeth for like 20 seconds, and then she's out. And I'm like, no mouthwash, no dental floss. What? You know what I'm saying? It's just not cool. Or, 'cause I'm a bathroom freak. If she's not cleaning that bathroom right, you go in the bathroom and, there's piss under the seat, and you're just like, how in the hell is this possible? Because it's not yours. It's like, what is he doing? Just sitting down in a lazy louch and just, louch, that new word, and just letting it just squirt to the front of the toilet, like, what are you doing? It's just, when you're a dude, you're getting none of this. When she goes to your bathroom, she's not going to even let a squeaker out. She's not going to leave a single hair anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what she's doing in there, never no smell or nothing, because they want the best version of themselves to you, because you're the side guy. You're the guy that they want, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some real talk, man. Now I'm just, giving you some extra stuff. I'm not talking about any of this stuff with my ex-wife. I'm talking about other women I've been with. Except some of that farting stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm agree with you, man. A lot of chicks fart in their sleep, if they're not eating right. I'm just going to be real. What? I'm telling you, bro. Look, if she's not really shaving it, a lot of women, some women won't shave it to keep the husband fooled, or the boyfriend fooled. That's why you have to make them shave it, period, because if they shave it and they don't normally shave it, they're going out there and getting some strange. But some dudes are trifling and will take the nappy dug out, and will, be face deep, playing peekaboo with the bush. You know what I'm saying? Talking about they like flavor, because they're not used to getting a decent looking woman. So some guys are so trifling, dude. They be like telling these women the most disgusting things that like you just like you would see something, you'd be like, what is this fool saying to you? Like, it's just dudes that aren't used to getting like decent looking women, and these women know they can get one of those guys at any point in time to drink their bath water and suck their dirty toes after walking around work all day. You know what I'm saying? Go to work all day, take their drawers off and put it on that dude's head. There are weirdos out there like that, man. And these women know it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, just, gentlemen, the side dude action. And you can put out your standards. And you know what I'm saying? And look, they're going to get a side dude regardless, man. You're the side dude. Anytime she starts talking crazy, like, say when I was a younger guy, I was like the side dude, and they be like, oh, I'm thinking about leaving, da-da-da. And I'll just be like, well, you can leave them, but we have a good thing going on here, and it's not going to get any more serious than this. So if you are leaving them, I hope you got somebody else you're leaving them for, and it's not me. And you're sitting there like, wow, that's kind of rude, that's kind of mean. No, man, because these women will start messing up this. When you're the side dude and you're giving them this pounding of their life, you're going to send her on her way. So you can do stuff in the bedroom where, how you do things in the bedroom where you don't want to look at her face the next day because you just ready. Like, you can do that and send her back to her husband or her man or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? That's why when my ex, cheated on me, I know what side dudes do. She was gone away from me for 36 days. She had side dudes, Sneakylinks, probably got a whole train or whatever. No, 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 no. And that's when I realized, this relationship shit ain't worth a damn. I used to be single and I was getting these, I would just be chilling, working on myself like I always do, and then exes would hit me up, women would hit me up, and when they don't want to, I'm saying, let you know where they're living, they're living with somebody, but then you know that it's not out in the streets getting diseases. So it's there's so many different incentives, now morally, of course, but she shouldn't be out in the streets anyway. So, you gotta look at it like, they're gonna be out in the streets. You want a healthy guy doing whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not gonna be the main guy. Like I said, when my ex tried to pull that 36 days of mid-marriage fun, I'm like, get your goofy ass up there and let one of them take care of you. Hell nah, man. I'm not a fool. You know what I'm saying? You getting caught up and getting some new. Nah, 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 nah. Let them all take care of you now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that dude, man. Because you're the man. And understand that, man. You're the man. You're the foundation. You know, 9 times out of 10, the way it's supposed to be, traditionally, you're going to be making more money than her. You're going to, have yourself together, So, I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You're the man. So, you get to pick and choose who you want to date. You don't have to sit here and date, you know what I'm saying, women that are like, oh, I'm going to get out of this relationship soon, or date women that are out here single in the streets, the most dangerous ones, the ones passing around diseases and then getting online and blaming dudes. Man, the dudes wouldn't even be able to pass anything around if you keep your legs closed and make them actually put in the time and effort to get with you, and you be done figured out they probably got something by then. It's craziness out here, man. All I'm saying is this. Side dude action is the safest bet. You get the best version of the woman, you know what I'm saying? And you don't have to worry about all that daily maintenance that the main guy's dealing with, man, on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? You deal with that stuff on a regular basis being the main guy because you're like, well, she's my chick, she ain't gonna cheat. So I deal with this stuff, and they're cheating anyway. They're just getting off whatever trifling ways they want to be with you, and then giving this side person this other version of them that you're not able to see. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, and you're just like, are you serious? Well, why even get in a relationship? Just what I mean? The right kind of chick will hit you up, and eventually you can just side dude action. You don't have to even. Why are you looking for a relationship anyway right now? Dating ain't the right thing to be doing. Work on yourself. I'm just being honest. But look, I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. 23 minutes, that's long enough. Chopping it up out here. Just wanted to talk really quickly where, I just got that message where I just feel like if you're dating single women, as crazy as hell as they are, a woman that has a man already will be grounded a little bit. She's going to cheat no matter what. I'm not telling you to go after them. I'm talking about if they hit you up. I'm talking about if they hit you up. If they hit you up and, you know what I'm saying, you're going to do whatever you do. I'm just saying that, well, you're going to go out here and chase or find, because, a woman that's with somebody, they're not out there cheating on each other on a regular basis, passing diseases to each other. Women that are in the streets, you have no idea, like, the rotation that they have going on. You have no idea. If we did, I'm telling you, man, if we knew how much of a rotation these women were going through, into the new strains they were getting when they go on these trips, when they go out to these nice bars or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I'm telling you, man, you would be just like, I'm saying, man, just let it go. Let it go. Pay attention to your dreams and whatever you want. And if she hits you up, man, and she's already got somebody, which 9 times out of 10, most decent looking women will have somebody. They're not going to really be out in the streets completely single. But it just seems to be the better deal being the side guy. You don't have to bring nothing else but some penis and, a smile. That's all you have to do. You know what I mean? And she's going to give you the best version of herself. I'm just... And this is just dating in America. I'm not talking about overseas or whatever. But since times have changed, this is what we have to deal with, man. What do you want me to say? Anyway, you guys smash that like button. Whether you agree or disagree, go ahead and drop me a comment. But if some chick that's in a relationship hits me up, man, you know, I'm gonna have to get some side action going on with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just getting real scary for these women that are actually single, you know, with them thinking that they're men and moving like men and having. So you have dudes out here with a roster, women with a roster. It's not looking good, you know. And then you also have women with diseases trying to say that you're some kind of phobic, you know, if you don't want to deal with a woman with herpes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's getting really crazy with them to gaslight you because they're out here. It just, you know, when you're out here being single and they're out here just throwing their bodies around, you're going to eventually, you know, get caught up. You know, that's why I'm just staying single, celibate, playing it safe. And so I'm in an area where, you know what I'm saying? There's less craziness going on. And these women are more family orientated, and we just go to the clinic and get tested. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Like I said, if, you know, women hits me up about, you know, some possible side dude action, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, man. If I'm gonna be your side dude, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be the best version of myself, the best side dude I can be, you know? You know what I'm saying? The best side dude I can be. Speaking of which, I gotta get on TikTok and promote this ideology. That's the best place for it. It's a great talk, you guys. I'm so glad we spoke. I got to get over there and promote myself with this ideology. My freaking phone is dying. I'm going to go over there real quick and talk about this if you want to join me. And see how many women agree. But, you know, it's side dude season. It's definitely Leo season. It's side dude season, and I'm telling you, y'all, you know what I'm saying, should be thanking me because I'm healthy. You know what I'm saying? They could be getting with anybody in the world, but they get with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy, man. It's whatever. Right, listen, you ain't gotta like it. It is what it is. If you're with someone, you better hold on to your lady, man. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, these streets, they're savage. You know what I'm saying? Love and light, y'all. Smash that like button. I'm your brother, and I'm out.